Hello and welcome back to Off Grid Style. I'm Nikki and I'm so glad to have y'all here today. Today we're discussing an interesting fun topic, which is the gray man versus the prepper. In other words, what's the difference between the gray man concept? So this is not a gender specific name. It means a certain type of thought process and thinking. And so, what's the difference between the gray man and being a prepper? And there are differences, and you can incorporate ideas from both of them. You can be both of them, or you can choose to be one or the other in everyday situations. It's up to you. But I'd like to go into what is the difference. So, let's find out.
Balancing anonymity and preparedness. In the realm of survival and preparedness, two distinct personas often emerge, the gray man and the prepper. While both share the goal of readiness for uncertain times, they approach it from fundamentally different angles. This video explores the characteristics, strategies, and motivations of the gray man and the prepper, highlighting their differences and commonalities in navigating the unpredictable. The gray man, blending into the background. The gray man is a concept rooted in the art of remaining unnoticed, blending seamlessly into one's environment or society. This approach is characterized by the gray man prioritizes anonymity, often using pseudonyms and avoiding digital footprints. They consciously maintain a low profile in their physical appearance, actions, and conversations, avoiding behaviors that draw attention. Gray men excel in adapting to their surroundings, making them difficult to discern from the crowd. While blending in, they maintain a keen sense of situational awareness to avoid potential threats or dangers. Gray men are resourceful and pragmatic, focusing on survival skills rather than stockpiling. And now, let's look at the prepper, preparedness at the forefront. Preppers, on the other hand, prioritize readiness for a wide range of scenarios, from natural disasters to societal collapse. Preppers exhibit the following characteristics. Preppers actively acquire knowledge, resources, and supplies to endure disruptions in food, water, power, and security. Stockpiling essential items such as food, water, medical supplies, and self-defense tools is a hallmark of prepping. Many preppers emphasize community building and networking to strengthen their preparedness efforts. Preppers often train in self-defense and security measures to protect their resources and loved ones. Their focus extends beyond short-term emergencies, aiming for self-sufficiency and long-term survival. So what are the commonalities and potential synergy between these two types? While the gray man and the prepper approach survival and preparedness differently, they share common ground and can learn from one another. Both value operational security, although they apply it differently. Gray men can benefit from the prepper's expertise in securing resources, while preppers can learn to maintain a lower profile. Preppers' resourcefulness in acquiring and preserving supplies can be useful to gray men when they choose to stockpile discreetly. Both types cultivate situational awareness. The gray man's ability to blend in can be an asset for preppers in some scenarios, while the prepper's awareness of threats can benefit gray men. Both embrace adaptability. The gray man's knack for blending into different environments can complement prepper's ability to adapt to changing situations. So how do you balance the two approaches? Ultimately, the choice between being a gray man or a prepper depends on one's circumstances and goals. Many individuals adopt a hybrid approach, blending elements of both strategies. They prioritize preparedness while maintaining the ability to blend into their environment when necessary. In an ever-changing world, a balanced perspective that combines the resourcefulness and adaptability of the gray man with the proactive preparedness of the prepper can provide a well-rounded strategy for navigating uncertainty. Ultimately, whether one chooses to blend in or stand out, the common goal remains the same: surviving and thriving in an unpredictable world.
All right. Well, I hope you found this definitely some interesting information here and you found this to be educational. If you have any suggestions, comments, ideas that you would do differently or additionally, please share them with me. I love hearing from you. Speaking of that, please like, subscribe, comment. This pushes our video up in YouTube's algorithm and gets it out there to more people. And that way, more people get to meet me and say hello, which I always love. So, thanks very much. Have a great day.